But I have two final questions for you. Number one is probably easy. What are some of your favorite AI tools, or do you even recommend using AI to help you write these comments, or then are we defeating the purpose and we're automating our magic again? What do you think? What's your take on it?
You can use it. So Teamfluence does have a feature where you can track those influencers that you do. So you don't have to like scroll. It's like a feed, or you can send it to Slack. And so you can click a button to like generate comment, but just use that as like a starting point. Just use that as a starting point. And you definitely want to like add value. Like, yeah. Of course.
Yeah, I think so for sure. Do you have any other favorite AI tools?
I do. So of course, ChatGPT, Sparky, he's very important to me. So I've recently switched from read.ai as my meeting note taker to Fathom.
Nice.
A whole new world. It actually, if you are a sales leader or a marketer, like trying to glean insights from sales calls, it does an incredible job at giving you a meeting summary in whatever bant, spiced, whatever format. It will do that automatically. You can have it automatically populate tasks right in Salesforce or HubSpot. It truly does take like some RAM off.
Yeah.
Right. So you can be like, yes, of course, that is what the budget is, blah, blah, blah. And you can automatically populate fields. So then your marketers aren't being like, so what's the word on the street? Like, what's the insight? And some BDR is like, nobody likes this feature. It's like, you don't know anything. You're 2020. Let me actually.
One person said that, or you don't like that.
Yeah. You don't like that. It sounds like you were saying that yesterday about yourself. Anyway, but you can actually get the raw data, like the actual insights, and not have to work hard at all to get them. What?
Yeah, I love that. Okay, now we're going to end with, I think, the hardest question, which is if you project this out, say 5 years, and we're starting at 2030, what do you think the world of sales and marketing looks like?
Oh my goodness, 2030.
Yeah. Do we have AI robots selling other AI purchasing agents and we're all on the beach? Have we seen an AI apocalypse and we're all going back to our roots of like, local networking and trade shows, or somewhere in between? What do you think?
So this is a specific talent, right? Being a futurist. Yeah. I do not have that talent, but I know people who do. So I asked this question to Siki Chen. He is one of those AI gurus. Love him, obsessed with him and how he thinks. So I asked him, I was like, what, like, universal basic income, like what does the future look like? And as someone who does see my career as my like self-expression, I'm like, no, I don't want to play piano. I want to configure Salesforce. His response was, I don't know, but I think we can ask ChatGPT. We'll be able to ask AI. And he said, but here's the thing, humans will always find a way to create status.
That's interesting.
Right.
I like that. And that was going to be my follow-up question then is I don't think anybody knows where the tech is going. It could be full-on autonomous robots with intelligent brains, or it could be a slower evolution than that. And we could all just, have these mini task bots.
Or the aliens could take over. Like
right. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be more like Star Trek. I have an optimistic
exactly
version of the future. But I did want to ask you what you think the role of maybe yourself or humans are in that AI future. What's the role of a human in a world with AI?
Discover more about ourselves. connect more deeply with ourselves and the people around us and look after each other.
Yeah. I think that's great. That's a perfect answer. Yeah.